Hey guys, it is Damak here and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're back for episode 5 of my Sheffield United career mode here on FIFA 20. Now, if you haven't watched any of the series, I do recommend you go back and watch some episodes. They've been really full of mixed emotions. From the first episode to the previous one, the emotions have been different in each one, but if you did not see the last one, this probably will give you a spoiler. If we go back to the first one, Lundstrom got a hat-trick against Rotherham in the Cup, but in the Premier League match prior to that, it all went downhill. We lost 1-0 at Everton due to a deflected goal. It was very unlucky. But if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for future FIFA content, whether it be career mode for this, or I might dive into a different part of FIFA as well alongside career mode. But anyway, today we've got a home game against Liverpool, which will be quite interesting, to be fair. We've not got our press conference beforehand, but before we head into this match, I'm going to show you the Premier League standings. So ourselves, we're in 16th place right now. After 6 games, we've got 5 points. We're still ahead of Manchester United. As you can see, they're last place. They've only managed 3 points from 3 draws. They haven't even won a game yet. Liverpool, on the other hand, are in 6th place on 10 points, but looking at the top of the table, that is mental. We've got Norwich on top, Aston Villa, Southampton and West Ham follow on. So none of the top 6 are even in the top 4. Or, sorry, that doesn't make any sense. Any of the top 6 teams aren't even in the top 4, which is absolutely crazy. So let's head into this game at Bramall Lane. Hopefully we can make the home fans happy for once and provide a few points. Here we are at Bramall Lane for match week 7, of our Premier League season. Our first season back in the Prem for a while. We're against this very, very strong Liverpool team. The team that's probably the best in the league, alongside Man City. As we can see, the best defensive team apparently is ourselves. We've only conceded 5 goals this season in 6 games. But all these games have been quite dead so far, and they've been very lucky. The goals against us, main 3 for Liverpool, are starting, whereas our lineup is mainly unchanged. We've got Dean Henderson in goals, with Baldock, Egan, O'Connell, Jagielka, Stevens at the back. Morrison, Besic and Norwood are in the midfield, with Callum Robinson and Billy Sharp starting up top. Now it says it's a 5-3-2. It is mainly a 3-5-2 because fullbacks are wingbacks. So don't stress about that. Now the Liverpool lineup, they're starting Lonergan in goals. Alex Arnold, Vanderberg, Van Dijk and Larouci are at the back. Chirivella, Fabinho and Milner are in the midfield, and Salah, Firmino and Mane start up top. They've got Alisson on the bench, Robertson, Wijnaldum and Lacazette. I didn't catch the other 2, but they've got them on the bench. So we might be in for a busy game today, as it will be Billy Sharp getting us underway to start this episode, and hopefully we can make the fans that are cheering right now happy at the end of the game as well. Inside from Besic into Robinson. Robinson can turn and lay off Ravel Morrison. Morrison's away down the centre. He's got some defenders on him. Can play it out into Callum Robinson. Robinson now has a shot. It's saved by Lonergan, and ever so close there for the Blades striker Callum Robinson. Lonergan blocks with safe hands. It's gone out for a corner kick though. Norwood whips in the ball. It's only gone as far as Fabinho, and Ravel Morrison can pick it up on the edge of the box. It now falls to Besic. Besic has got some space here. He can run to the end and possibly cross it in. He's been tackled there by Chirivella. That's a very nice tackle. Stevens can play it inside. That's not very good from Enda Stevens. The ball's through into Firmino, and he's put it underneath Dean Henderson. Dean Henderson is raging with our defender, especially Enda Stevens, who did give the ball away there. Straight after Henderson did a fantastic save, that has happened. We're a goal down, and I can't really explain. I can't really defend ourselves there. Firmino was set away. Henderson couldn't really do anything. He tried his best and was unable to save it. So Firmino gets his 4th goal this season, and the Blades are 1-0 down as Sharp miskicks it. Liverpool can set on attacking once again. Mane can now find Milner. Now Sadio Mane down this left hand side. He can beat Ravel Morrison and now cut inside. Morrison's going to man mark him. Hopefully Mane can try turn. He can find the goal scorer Firmino. We're going to try and block James Milner. Falls to Mane. And a beautiful run there from Sadio Mane means that Liverpool have gone 2-0 up in the 29th minute. What more can I say about that? Beautiful run there from Mane. The defenders could not do much. And Dean Henderson is beaten once again by Sadio Mane. As we're edging closer towards half-time, Henderson comes out to punch that. And it can only go as far as Alex Arnold. Only falls to Chirivella now. Into Salah. Mo Salah makes it 3-0. And Liverpool doing what they do best in the Premier League as well right now. And that is absolutely dominating their opposition. Salah makes it 3-0. And we are just left standing here wondering what went wrong as Salah was left open in the box. I really am lost for words at what is going on here today at Bramall Lane. The home supporters are going to be wanting me out of the club as we can find Ravel Morrison now from the edge of the box. He can hit it. It's only blocked by Fabinho, and Fabinho somehow wins the ball back. As the supporters are probably going to be hating on me at the end of this game. Fabinho can now set on another attack for Liverpool. Firmino on the ball can find Mane. Mane now, we need to watch the through balls as we've won 1-1 back. Besic can play it inside, and that is going to be how's that a foul against us? I am unsure, as Mo Salah is going to take this free kick along with Arnold. Mo Salah goes to take the free kick. He's hit it, and it's hit the side netting. We need to try and block Salah, but he's played it out wide into Fabinho. The players just don't seem to be man marking here. Fabinho stepped away from a defender. Now it's into James Milner. Now it's into Firmino. And straight away, you can see what I'm complaining about. Straight away, Liverpool have put it in the back of the net. It is 4-0. Liverpool are just dominating us here. And the defenders just can't seem to be picking up their man. That's the only problem that I'm finding here. Firmino puts it past Henderson. And we're actually being embarrassed here. Unless we can make a late comeback, there's no way for any hope. If we can get 2 goals, maybe it would look a little bit better. But right now, it does not look good. The ball to Sharp. Quick plays here from Sheffield United. Ravel Morrison can play through into Callum Robinson. Can we kickstart this game once again? Robinson cuts inside. Can he hit it into the back of the net? No, he can't. Van der Berg's in the way. And Fabinho can clear. I'm getting desperate for a goal here. Norwood is offside. And that's the attack ruined. Quick footwork here from ourselves. Falls to Robinson, who can find Sharp once again. Sharp can try play it wide. Larucci's blocked it. Falls to Ravel Morrison, who hits it. Lonergan saves. And now we can have another attack here. But Norwood's offside again. We're so unlucky with that. Milner on the ball. Now Wijnaldum. He's just fresh on the pitch. Is G.G. Wijnaldum. Plays inside Firmino. You can try and get away from the defender. Wijnaldum does some skill. Finds Firmino. Now Fabinho. Beautiful save by Dean Henderson. And that is surely out by Robbie Firmino, but it's played inside into Robinson. He can find Besic in the middle of the park, out wide from Mo Besic into George Baldock. Can we play a through ball into Elise Moussa? Yes we can. Moussa on the ball. Can we play it through once again? Yes we can. Mo Besic is away. He hits it. Saved by Lonergan, and we're offside once again. Even though they're 4-0 up, they're not even... Oh, they're just too good for us so far, Liverpool. And as I say that is full time. And the boos ring round Bramall Lane for ourselves. It's only myself to blame. The team just could not perform. And that's what the problem was today. We were just unable to set anyone down the wings, which we would normally do. Or even just do anything in general. Liverpool were just standing still, standing their ground. And as you can see there, ends Liverpool 4, Sheffield United 0. Chirivella got man of the match with a 9.3 rating. Lonergan only had to make 3 saves, which really angers me because he's not that high rated a keeper. But our keeper, Dean Henderson, kept us really from losing in double figures. 10 saves today for Henderson. And I can't wait to get absolutely scolded in this post-match interview. We did not manage to score today and ended up losing the game. What went wrong? Now, many things went wrong. We just weren't able to get through them. And I can just say they were the better team, really. They do have the better players. They were playing their main front three. And that really set us on the back foot, to be honest. As soon as they were starting, that really ended us. And Sheffield was one of the best players on the pitch. Is our inability to stop him the reason behind our failure? We'll just concentrate on what we can do better, to be fair. Try to make the squad happy, because I don't really want to get sacked this early in the season. But yeah, that's all our questions done. Very, very bold interview. Ourselves, we don't look happy as per usual. And how can we be happy after that result? So I've gone and signed 2 more players for the youth squad. Obviously Morgan King was already here, but Jordan Rose, who is a 34 rated player, he's alright, but we're going to have to train him a lot. He's a CDM, he could be something good. And then there's Brandon Murphy, he's also 49 rated. So what I'm going to do is, if you want me to try and loan them out, vote in the top right, because there's not much we can do really. We can only train them so many times, and that's not going to bring them up quick enough. So if you want me to loan them out, vote in the top right. I don't know if they will go loaned out, but we can at least try anyway. After that poor result against Liverpool, we've moved down to a 66 rated manager. Now that is not something I want to be. Our next game is away at Watford, and as you can see, we've moved down to 18th place. 18th place in the Premier League. A win would bring us up to 16th, and that's what we desperately need today. Welcome to Vicarage Road, where today I'm going into this game needing a win to salvage my managerial career with Sheffield United. Although I haven't been told that, our run of games has not been good at all, so I need to win this game. As you can see there, we're down in 18th place on 5 points. We're just in 18th on goal difference as well. Thankfully, we have better goal difference than the others, or else we'll be at the foot of the table. So we desperately need to win this game, otherwise we will go down further in the table. And after that defeat at Liverpool, that really didn't help us at all. But that wasn't really our fault. I would say Liverpool have such a good team anyway. But on to Watford now. Bachmann starts in goals with Janmat, Prodel, Kabasele and Zagadou at the back. Dini, Kapue, Dele and Sema are in the midfield, and Gray and Success start up top for Watford today. Now we come into this game with a changed formation and also a bit of a changed lineup. Henderson starts in goals, Baldock, O'Connell, Egan and Stevens are at the back. Morrison, Freeman, Norwood and Robinson are in the midfield. McBurney makes his first start for a while, and Mousse starts up top. We've made a lot of changes to the front end of the team. The defence has probably mostly stayed the same, but we need to be more attacking. So hopefully McBurney, since the press were obsessed with him last episode, hopefully he can prove them right today and me wrong and score a few for ourselves, as Bashiro is on the ball straight away from kickoff. Out wide. They've crossed into the box. Nobody's there, but John Egan, that's a dodgy pass there. Now Success has picked it up, but he's offside. Thank goodness for that. John Egan there with not a very good header to clear it away. John Egan finds Stevens. Now it's into Norwood. Out wide from Norwood. Robinson plays it inside. Now McBurney can play it through until he's Mousse. He's taking a touch. Mousse from a tight angle. Puts it wide. But I didn't expect him to score from there. But at least Mousse showing some eagerness to try and score there. We're not impressed, but from that angle I am kind of alright with it. Norwood can find Ravel Morrison inside into McBurney. Ollie McBurney can find Lise Mousse, who can also find the runner. Luke Freeman down the centre. Luke Freeman beats the defenders. Janmat just gets across to block the run as we were just about to pop a shot off. Freeman can try and find the run from Ollie. Norwood has done so. Norwood plays it inside into Mousse. Mousse can play it through into Ollie McBurney from the edge of the box. McBurney has broken the deadlock in the 40th minute of the match. Ollie McBurney makes it 1-0 to Sheffield United. And I've said so many bad things about him, but he's gone and scored that. Lise Mousse found the run of the Scotsman. He took a touch, banged it past Bachmann in the Watford net. And we've broken the deadlock. Ollie McBurney with a superb strike. I could not be happier after that. And that's totally changed my emotion from the Liverpool game. If we can just keep this, I will be a happy man. It looks like Zagadou's actually picked up into Sema. Surely that's offside. He hits it into the box and it falls to Egan once again. Henderson punches that away and we can clear with Stevens only as far as Callum Robinson, who can set an attack. We've got nobody running up the pitch in support of Callum Robinson. He can find Lys Mousset, who can play it into McBurney. McBurney sets a ball through into Robinson down this left hand side. He's going to cut back. He's going to cross into the box. Robinson back post. Who's there? Only Zagadou for Watford. Norwood picks up the ball and can find Ravel Morrison. He takes a touch, does Morrison, he hits it, Bachmann drops it, and Mousset's there. Is he offside though? Lys Mousset, no he's not. He puts it into the back of the net, and it's 2-0 against Watford. Morrison from the edge of the box hit it, Bachmann dropped it, and Lys Mousset was in the right place at the right time to put it to bed. It is 2-0 against Watford. Back into Mousset, cuts outside, loses the ball just into Freeman. Now falls to McBurney, he can play it through to Mousset. Mousset puts it past Bachmann, and in the 60th minute, we're 3-0 up. We are 3-0 up against Watford. I did not expect this when I came into this game. I thought it was going to be a really tight game, but it looks like it is not. Mousset got a perfect ball there from McBurney. He's played so well, has Ollie McBurney. He slid the ball through. The defender was unable to get to it, and Mousset picked up the pieces and slotted it past the Watford goalie. Into Stevens, can play the ball. Robinson, Norwood, McBurney. Somebody's decked it in the middle there, which gives us some space. Is he injured? I don't think so. McBurney can play it into Norwood. Can he skip past the defenders? I don't know. He can play it inside to Mousset though. Lys Mousset can turn, hit it. It falls to Freeman, straight at Bachmann, and he can save it quite well. 70 minutes into this match, we're still pushing on for another goal. Delafeu running through the middle of the defence. I don't know where he's found that space from. He doesn't hit it, and it's fallen to O'Connell. It falls to Delafeu. Once again, he can find Welbeck, and it dribbles into the hands of Dean Henderson. He's been quite quiet today for Dean Henderson, as Norwood can play it out wide into Robinson. Stevens can chip the ball over to Robinson actually. He can cut inside, play it into Mousset. Mousset can find inside into Freeman, who hits it into the back of the net. Is 4-0. 4-0. If you told me that scoreline before I started this game, I would be like, you are lying to me. As Freeman makes it 4-0 today against Watford. A powerful strike into the back of the net. Top right corner. Top bins there for Luke Freeman. We've got a throw-in the 93rd minute. Morrison plays it into McBurney. Into the box from Ollie McBurney into Sharp. What a save by Bachmann. And we're about 2 minutes into, well, we're 4 minutes into added time. Sharp with the header. Bachmann with a beautiful save. It is going to be the last kick of the game, as we're a few minutes extra into this added time. O'Connell with a header. And that is it. I think that is game over. O'Connell puts it over the bar, as we're looking for 5 today. But it is a goal kick, and we're in the 95th minute after 2 minutes of added time. The ball's been booted up. Delafeu into Baldock. We've won it back with O'Connell, and that is full time. The ref has decided to play an extra 4 minutes. I don't know why, but we have gone and won 4-0 away from home. We did what Liverpool did to us, and I am happy with that. I came into this game after the Liverpool one a bit down, not happy with the result, but today I can't complain about that game against Watford. I think it's the formation. I don't think I can master the 3-5-2 just yet. But this game ends Sheffield United 4, Watford 0. Words cannot describe how happy I am, as we took the Liverpool game and worked on it, as you can see there by the shots and the shots on target. 11 shots to 2, 6 on target to 2, and I could not be happy with that. We absolutely made a better team of ourselves after that Liverpool one. Felt the defeat, and we felt the humiliation, and we just worked on it. Lys Mousset, 9.6 rating, gets man of the match. Dean Henderson was not busy today with 3 saves. Bachmann only made 4, and what could have been if we just got more shots on target. So in this press conference, they're asking me about Moussa. He was the hero today. Any thoughts on that? What can we say? A great performance from Elise Moussa. As I'm saying here, the entire team deserves the result, the credit for the result, sorry, but Moussa did stand out today. To defeat an opponent like Watford and score 4 goals is nothing short of remarkable. Can we keep these results up? That is something that they're asking for. We're going to try that, of course we're going to try that. We're not going to say, oh yeah, we're going to lose every single game from now on, because then I'm just going to get sacked. So we're going to try and do that. A comfortable win. Could have gone another way? No, because Watford didn't seem to have that attacking edge over ourselves. But I'm just going to say we could have scored more today. I mean, we're going to be disrespected by Watford now, but we could have scored a lot more today. That is the end of our conference, and what a more positive, happy vibe in that in the questions there than we received before. Freeman's happy with the game time he got in that match. So we're going to do some training with our new youth squad signings and also King as well. We need to get him better, but Rose has gone up to a 35 rated. We needed that especially. Or has he gone up? He's gone up to a 30. No, he's not. Oh, he is a 36 is Rose, and King has gone up to a 56. So Rose needs to start getting up the ratings if he wants to get any game time at all. We're going to send Hugh Jackson out again. Where are we going to send him though? Probably to Scotland. We've been in England and he's found a few good players. We're going to send him to Scotland now, hopefully to find some players up north, and hopefully he comes back with something positive. Now our next game, as you can see, is at home at Bramall Lane against Arsenal. Now we haven't been performing well at home, as you have seen if you've watched the series and the previous episodes. We have not been performing well at all. We can take that from the Liverpool game as well. They are sitting in 13th right now, or Arsenal. We are in 16th. We're still ahead of Manchester United, so that's a positive take in from this. West Ham are top of the league with Chelsea level on points. Norwich and Everton share 3rd place, albeit Norwich ahead on goal difference. Liverpool are in 5th after that win against us, obviously jumping Spurs and Man City. Aston Villa have dropped down to 8th. They obviously have not done well in the previous matches. Neither have Southampton. They've dropped down as well. But all I can say is we really need to work on our games and every game. And as you can see in the next episode, we're playing Arsenal and then West Ham. So we're playing the league leaders in the next episode. Hopefully you can tune in for that one. But first off, before we round off this episode, I just wanted to show you the shortlist as well. So I've shown you all these players here, but I haven't shown you the new additions. So Ryan Kent, Marcus Bettinelli, Mason Greenwood and Josh Brownhill have all been suggested to me from you, the viewers. If you want me to view any more of these players for the January transfer window, let me know down in the comments. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more future FIFA content of this career mode. It has been very emotional so far. But anyway guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for your continued support of the series, and I'll see you guys next time.